Hello students, today we will see chapter 13 present continuous tense means निरंतर वर्तमान काल. Let us read first step. Read the following paragraph. I am teaching my son now means मैं अब मेरा बेटा को पढ़ा रहा हूँ. His exams are approaching. उसके परीक्षा नज़दीक आ रहे हैं. There is a lot he has to do. बहुत सारा बचा हुआ है जिसको उन्हें पढ़ना है. He is doing English grammar right now. अब वह इंग्लिश ग्रामर पढ़ रहा है. He is attempting the test paper I have made for him. वो टेस्ट पेपर को देख रहा है जिसको मैंने बना के दिया है. He is looking confused but I will not help him. वो शंका लग रहा है मीन्स दुविधा में है लेकिन मैं उन्हें मदद नहीं करूँगा. Let us see what is given in the box. The underlined words in the above paragraph talk about what is happening currently. Means here in the words underlined, these words talk about what is happening right now. The words I'm teaching, are approaching, is doing, is attempting, is looking are in the present continuous tense. Means these words, it is from the paragraph. So these words comes in present continuous tense. They show a work in progress or they show work that is happening at the time of speaking. Means here in the paragraph which words are in underline, these words show or means showing the work that is happening at the time of speaking. Sometimes present continuous tense is also called the present progressive tense, and sometimes we say present continuous tense means instead of present continuous tense we also say or it is called present progressive tense. Next, uses of present continuous tense. Now we will learn use of present continuous tense. Number 1, to talk about activities continuing only for a limited time. Here we have to learn. In number 1 we will learn about the activities which is for a limited time means सीमित समय के लिए. So let us see in example. He is staying at the Taj Hotel for a week. I am going to Mumbai for 7 days. The 7 days and for a week it shows for limited time. Next, number 2. To talk about actions planned for near future means भविष्य के लिए. So let us see in example. I am going for an interview tomorrow. We are setting sail next week. This tomorrow and next week. This is we speak about action plans for near future. Next page 72. Number 3. To describe an action that happens as a regular habit means रोज दिन की आदत. Which action happens daily? In example, let us see. Mummy is always cooking in the kitchen. Mamta is always shouting at everyone. This always, it shows of regularly means it is daily habit. Now next we will see structure of the present continuous tense. continuous sentence. Now we will see structure of the present continuous sentence. Let us see number 1. Positive sentence means सकारात्मक वाक्य. Person singular plural. Let us see first person singular. I am singing means मैं गा रही हूँ. In plural, we are singing means हम गा रहे हैं. Second person singular. You are singing. तुम गा रही हो. Plural, you are singing. आप गा रहे हैं. Third person singular. He or she or it is singing means वह गा रही है या गा रहा है. Third person plural. They are singing means वे गा रहे हैं. Next number 2. Negative sentence means नकारात्मक वाक्य. First person singular. I am not singing means मैं नहीं गा रही हूँ. Plural, we are not singing. हम नहीं गा रहे हैं. Second person singular. You are not singing. तुम नहीं गा रही हो. Plural, you are not singing means आप नहीं गा रहे हैं. Third person singular. He or she or it is not singing means वह नहीं गा रही है या नहीं गा रहा है. Third person plural. They are not singing. वे नहीं गा रहे हैं. Number 3. Interrogative sentence means प्रश्नवाचक वाक्य. First person singular. Am I singing? क्या मैं गा रही हूँ? Are we singing? क्या हम गा रहे हैं? Second person singular. Are you singing? क्या तुम गा रही हो? Plural. Are you singing? क्या आप गा रहे हैं? Third person singular. Is he or is she or is it singing means क्या वह गा रही है या गा रहा है? Third person plural. Are they singing means क्या वे गा रहे हैं? So here we will see in the box what is written. Present continuous form of the verb is formed by is, am, are plus ing form of the verb. Means जब भी हम present continuous tense को फॉर्म करते हैं तो verb के साथ हमें is या am या are plus ing जोड़ करके लगाना है. Next page, page 73. Let us see forming present continuous tense. Here we will learn how we will form present continuous tense. When we add ing to the verb means जब हम ing verb के साथ जोड़ेंगे तो. Number 1. Often when a verb ends with e, we replace the e with ing. Means when the verb ends with e, we have to remove or replace the e with ing. Let us see in example. Drive. Here we will remove e and write ing. So it will be driving. Bake. Here e we have to remove. Then we have to put ing. So the word will be baking. Take. Here e we have to remove it and add ing. So the word will be taking. Chase. Here e we have to remove it and write ing. So the word will be chasing. Next, number 2. Often when a verb ends with ie, we replace it with y and add ing. Means when the verb ends with ie, we have to replace ie with y and add ing. Let us see in example. Die. Here ie we have to remove. Then when we remove ie, then the word will be dying. Tie. ie remove it and add ing. Then the word will be tying. Lie. ie remove it and add ing. Then the word will be lying. Next we will see number 3. For some verbs that end with a consonant, the last letter is repeated and ing is added. Means when the verb ends with a consonant, then the last letter we have to repeat and we have to add ing. Let us see in example. Put. So T is consonant. So we have to double T. So the word will be putting. Travel. This L is consonant. We have to write double L. So the word will be traveling. Next, begin. Here N, it is consonant. So we have to write double N. So the word will be beginning. So students, we have completed the chapter. I think you understood the chapter what I explained to you. Even though you have to go through the chapter or read the chapter once again and try to understand the chapter once again and see the rule of the present continuous tense, how we have to make the sentence. We end our class here. Thank you.